Welcome. I'm Father Kevin, and this is Alert to Good News. Here's a reflection on the Bible readings for Sunday, September 20. I read a bishop asked his clergy not to preach for more than 5 minutes. The point is, the briefer the homily, the better. After all, the Ten Commandments were 297 words. The Bill of Rights, 466 words. And Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, 263 words. With that in mind, I'm reflecting upon Sunday's second reading, Paul's letter to the Christian community at Philippi in Greece. Paul here writes from prison. His life is in the balance. He doesn't know whether he's going to be executed or freed. He's torn between dying so that he can be with the risen Christ forever, or living so he can minister to the communities he founded. Paul is face to face with his own death. Death, of course, is a fact of life. Each of us ultimately will die. Many of us know Elizabeth Kubler-Ross's 5 Stages of Grief in her bestseller on death and dying. She also wrote a book titled Death, the Final Stage of Growth. That title brings me to the Christian understanding of death. The foundation of that understanding is Good Friday, Easter. Hidden in the death of Jesus on Good Friday is the glory of his resurrection on Easter Sunday. Our faith challenges us to remember that the light of our resurrection will shatter the darkness of our own death. The story of Jesus did not end with the tragedy of the cross, but in the triumph of the resurrection. The God-man Jesus transfigured into new heavenly reality. The risen Christ anticipates what one day we will become. But let's be totally honest. Many of us do not long with St. Paul to be free from this earthly life so that we can be with the risen Christ. Nor are we like St. Francis of Assisi, who welcomes Sister Death in that magnificent Canticle of Creatures, when he wrote, "Praise be to you, O Lord, for our sister bodily death, from whom no living person can escape." We may feel we still have some unfinished business. Many of us may even experience Elizabeth Kubler-Ross's stages of grief as we approach the end of our own life. Yes, there is the darkness about death that even Jesus cried out against. Yet, in the Christian view, we expect that the Spirit of God, who continually surprises us, will amaze us in the moment of our own dying, when we will be transformed into a new, indescribable, heavenly reality. I close with the line that I always remember from Irma Bombeck, who wrote, "When I stand before God at the end of my life, I would hope that I would not have a single bit of talent left and could say, 'I used everything you gave me for others.'" That's really good advice for a happy death. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and have a blessed day, and always be alert to good news.